Welcome to Highway Herald, your roadmap to the latest in auto. Today we're exploring why used EVs are losing their appeal. Selling your electric vehicle to a dealership might not be as easy as you think. With new EVs already struggling, used models face an even tougher challenge. Stay tuned as we reveal 8 key reasons why EVs are dropping in value, and why dealerships are increasingly reluctant to take them in. Reason number 8. High operating expenses. The theory behind EVs often sounds enticing: low running costs, cheaper charging, and high reliability. Yet, reality tells a different story. While EVs were marketed as having lower operational costs, charging at public stations can quickly become costly, especially if you opt for a DC fast charger due to time constraints. Reliability is another area where EVs fall short. Studies show that EVs can encounter 80% more problems than their gas-powered counterparts. Battery replacements alone are notoriously expensive, and as warranties expire, software issues can add to the financial burden. Repairs are also a major concern. Even minor collisions can lead to hefty repair bills due to specialized parts and the scarcity of trained professionals. Insurance premiums for EVs are also significantly higher, often by 50% or more compared to traditional cars, due to the potential for expensive repairs. Plus, basic maintenance like tire replacements can be more frequent because of the additional weight of EVs. Reason number 7. Market overload and supply chain disruptions. The EV market is experiencing a boom, with sales expected to hit 14 million units by the end of 2024. While this growth is positive overall, it presents challenges for dealers. An influx of new models means that older, used EVs struggle to attract buyers. Consumers are drawn to the latest technology and features, leaving used EVs to languish on dealer lots. On top of that, supply chain disruptions, stemming from the COVID-19 pandemic, geopolitical tensions, and logistical issues, have complicated the availability of crucial components like batteries and semiconductors. Dealers are cautious about stocking used EVs due to the potential difficulties in sourcing replacement parts. A recent International Energy Agency (IEA) report revealed strains in the lithium supply chain, essential for EV batteries, leading to increased costs and delays. This makes used EVs even less appealing to dealers who fear they might end up with vehicles needing costly repairs and hard-to-find parts. Reason number 6. Reliability concerns. The promise of EVs being more reliable due to fewer moving parts hasn't always matched reality. Consumer Reports' latest survey, covering over 300,000 vehicles produced between 2000 and 2024, shows that electric cars are 80% less reliable than their gas-powered counterparts. Many EVs suffer from issues related to battery performance, software glitches, and general build quality, all of which have led to a decline in interest for used EVs. Dealerships are well aware of these reliability concerns, further dampening their enthusiasm for accepting used EVs. Before we delve deeper, we'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to Highway Herald. Your support fuels our passion to create more content like this. Now let's explore reason number 5. Software updates and maintenance. EVs, like modern vehicles, rely heavily on software for everything from battery management to infotainment systems. Software updates are crucial for maintaining performance and security, akin to oil changes in traditional cars. These updates can enhance battery efficiency, extend range, and add new safety features. However, manufacturers eventually phase out updates for older models, leaving them struggling to keep up with new technology. As the automotive industry evolves towards more software-driven features, the lack of updates can negatively impact the resale value and desirability of used EVs. Dealers are wary of stocking vehicles that quickly become outdated and challenging to support. Reason number 4. Range limitations and charging speeds. Range anxiety and charging speed are major concerns in the world of electric vehicles, and these issues become even more pronounced with used models. When it comes to used EVs, these problems are magnified for several reasons. First, technological progress has rapidly advanced the range of new EVs. Just 5 years ago, finding an EV with a range of 250 to 300 miles per charge was rare, but now it's commonplace. Consequently, older used EVs that offer significantly less range are less appealing to buyers. Battery degradation further complicates matters. As batteries age, their capacity diminishes, which means that used EVs often fail to achieve their original range estimates. This reduction in range, combined with the outdated charging speeds of older models, makes used EVs even less attractive. For example, While a new Hyundai Ioniq 6 can reach 80% charge in just 18 minutes, older models like the Jaguar I-Pace can take 40 minutes to achieve the same level. As new technology continues to evolve, even current standards will soon seem outdated. Reason number 3, rapid technological aging. The rapid pace of technological advancement in the EV market means that even relatively young models can quickly become obsolete. Dealers are reluctant to invest in older EVs because they tend to be less desirable compared to newer models with improved technology. Consider a 5-year-old EV today. It may seem underpowered and less energy efficient compared to newer models. Older EVs often suffer from slow charging times and may use incompatible charging hardware, which negatively impacts the overall ownership experience. A case in point is the Jaguar I-Pace, which despite being relatively new, has lost significant value due to outdated technology. Initially worth £77,000, it depreciated to £27,000 within 18 months, reflecting a loss of 65% of its value. Reason number 2, decreasing incentives and policy shifts. The shift in government incentives and policies also plays a crucial role in the declining value of used EVs. While substantial incentives have been offered for new EV purchases, these benefits often don't extend to used models, making them less appealing. For instance, the federal EV tax credit in the US applies only to new vehicles, which puts used EVs at a disadvantage. Additionally, as EV adoption grows, some incentives are phased out or reduced, which further diminishes the attractiveness of used EVs. Newer models also benefit from updated technology to meet stricter emissions standards, leaving older EVs outdated. For example, as the EU enforces stringent CO2 emission targets, older models struggle to compete, further decreasing their market value. Dealers are keenly aware of these dynamics and prefer to focus on new vehicles that offer better financial incentives and align with current regulations. This reluctance to deal in used EVs is driven by the changing landscape of incentives and policies. Reason number 1, battery issues. Battery concerns are perhaps the most significant factor affecting the resale value of used EVs. As batteries age, their performance degrades, and even though there are methods to assess battery health, dealers are wary of the uncertainties involved. The potential cost of battery replacement is a major deterrent. For example, an owner of a 7-year-old Hyundai Ioniq faced a choice between scrapping the vehicle or paying $36,000 for a new battery. Similarly, costs for battery replacements in other models, such as the Tesla Model S and BMW i3, have reached up to $30,000 or more. These exorbitant costs contribute to rapid depreciation and a lack of demand for used EVs, making them a tough sell for dealerships. Thank you for tuning in to Highway Herald. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the latest vehicle news and upcoming videos. See you next time.